Greetings collective, CJ here, hopping on to do another collective card read. These are going to be activations and reminders from Source, your higher self, Sophia Gaia Terra, the planet we're all currently standing on, and the quantum field, which is all the other trillions upon trillions upon trillions upon trillions upon trillions upon trillions upon trillions of other Chris consciousness beings that are orbiting around us all day, every day, that make up the many quilts of life. So the card that we've got for the collective today is the energy movement for sacred place. So this is going to be Sophia Gaia Terra coming in, reminding everybody that your sacred place is not your home. It is not your apartment, your house where you sleep at night. It is your vessel. When we are not on a planetary experience, when we are not on a planet, we are not in vessel. We are orbiting around. We are just a ball of energy and a ball of frequency. Okay, when we come down to a planet, that planet gives us a vessel. Okay, now Gaia is going to remind you that she gave you all your vessels. The vessel that you are standing in right now, the vessel that you are using to listen to this video and watch this read, has been borrowed from Gaia. Okay, and she's going to remind you that to go into the golden age, you will have to activate your vessel. You will have to activate the dormant DNA, the dormant chakras in your vessel, activate the dormant brain function in your vessel. Make the real transformation from carbon-based being to crystalline being. Right? Your body, your vessel, the vessel that you are standing in is capable of doing amazing things, right? Huge things, beautiful things. But you have to be able, you have to activate your abilities. You have to activate your dormant DNA, activate your chakra system, activate your dormant brain function, activate your pineal gland, your pituitary gland, get your DMT flowing inside of your brain again, get the crystal fluid flowing through your brain and through your spinal column again. Okay, and Gaia's going to remind you that again, like this is her free will. Her free will is getting everyone into their abilities, having everyone using their abilities again, using the full DNA strand, using all 17 of your chakras, using all of your brain, having your DMT flowing again. This is what she wants. Okay, so this is all part of your evolutionary process as well, right? Because for the last 13 millennia, our minds, our bodies, our vessels, everything has been fucked with. It has been messed with DNA-wise. Our DNA has been turned off. Our chakras have been used for things outside of ourselves. We've been lied to about what our abilities are and what we're actually capable of in the human vessel. And Gaia is saying no more of that. Okay, it's time to activate your DNA. It's time to stop the consumption of meat, stop the consumption of foreign DNA code. This goes for everybody. Guys, eating yourself will lower your frequency. Okay, the body, our vessels are polarized with plants. The only thing that we should be eating is plants. The only thing that we should be eating and consuming is plant-based foods, plant-based materials. That's it. Okay? You do not have to kill a plant to eat a vegetable or to eat the fruit. You have to kill an animal to eat the meat. Okay? And we're killing. Gaia doesn't want killing on her back. She doesn't want hunting on her back. She doesn't want livestock on her back. She doesn't want any of this. Okay? And it does affect your vessel. It does affect your abilities. It does affect your DNA code. It affects your chakra system. It affects everything that makes your vessel your vessel. Okay? Now the gluten and the fluoride calcify your pineal and your pituitary gland. If your pineal and your pituitary gland are calcified, your crystal fluid is not flowing properly through your brain and through your spinal column. Your DMT that your pineal gland produces is not being produced. It is not being flowed properly through your brain, meaning that your third eye is not showing you what it has the potential to show you, which is all of the multidimensional spaces and beings happening and doing things all around you. Okay, you're limited to a one-dimensional space view, and that itself is the veil. They don't want you to see them orbiting and portal jumping around you. They don't want you to see the multidimensional spaces around you. They don't want you to see what's truly going on around you, and not just the one dimension, 1D, view that they've got you on, right? So they got you viewing only third dimension. You're not seeing the fourth or the fifth or the sixth or the seventh or the eighth. You're not seeing all of the other dimensions playing out around you all at once. Okay, and that means you are third eye blind. Okay, and that means you're not using your abilities of your third eye. You're not using the ability of your sight, of your clairvoyance. Right, and that is exactly what Gaia wants to stop. She wants everybody to have their abilities, to have their third eyes online, to have all of their chakras in play, using all of their chakras, using all of their dormant DNA, using the dormant brain function, using all of your abilities, not just some of your abilities. And again, this is where she's going to come and remind you as well. She's going to have you using all of your abilities. Okay, and there are, majority of us, we had abilities that we preferred. We had abilities that we like this one, and we put more energy currency into those abilities than our other abilities. And Gaia is going to put you in situations where you're going to be using the abilities that you neglected before, and before she gives you those abilities that you put all of your energy and all of your energetic currency in. Right? Because she wants you all to evolve in every aspect possible. Okay? So remembering, your sacred place is your vessel. If any one of us is not vibrating with the free will of the planet, we are not vibrating with turning all of our abilities on and using all of our abilities and going back into our instant manifestation, going back into our co-creation, going back into spending our energy as the currency that it truly is and not having monetary. If we are not lining up with the free will of the planet, she will repo the sacred place back. Okay, because she has a lot of beings that want to come down here, and a lot of beings that want to come in and assist and be in vessel and experience, making the very real ascension process, and making the very real transformation process that kick us out and bring in somebody new almost instantly. The waiting list is insane here. Okay. So just remind you to line up, surrender with Gaia's free will, get your abilities back online, activate your dormant DNA, activate your dormant chakra system, and start pulling down your white diamond light, start anchoring that into the planet, start turning on your abilities, start spending your energetic currency on your sacred place, on your abilities, and get yourself back into being the multidimensional God self that you all were before the fall, right? And if Gaia is saying that's not what you want, if you don't want your abilities online, if you don't want to be able to heal yourself instantly, to be able to portal jump, to be able to put down your phone and telepathically communicate with everyone and anyone that you would want to, right? If that doesn't line up with you, then she will take the vessel back. Okay, and simple as that, right? And a reminder as well that this symbol, as it is a living being, it is also a energy movement. So using the chakra in the palm of your hand, filling your chakra system with the white diamond light, and tracing this symbol in the air will allow you to move energy with intention. But again, this is a living being as well. So these living beings might tell you to draw them, might tell you to put them on walls, on sidewalks, on windows, on mirrors, right? If you have a symbol saying, hey, write me somewhere, do so. Okay, because the moment that you write that symbol, you have now just invited this living being into your reality, and this living being now has the ability to interfere in the frequencies that are being played, interfere in your reality on your behalf. It's just like the Chris consciousness beings of the quantum field. They have to have your free will. They have to have the you coming and asking for assistance before they can come in and assist. You have to open up your cosmic gateway and open up your cosmic gateway portal before they can all flood into your reality, right? But again, they want to assist you. They are here to assist you. Allow them to assist you. Okay? All right. And with that, that concludes the collective card reading. Thank you all for listening. Thank you all for watching. If you like this read and you want to hear more, go ahead and just hit the subscribe button. Ring the little bell so you get notified of every video I post. And a reminder as well that all of this information is on lovegrowsgaia.wordpress.com. It is in the description box of this video. It's where you're going to find all of your visuals reminding you of what your chakra system, your source cord, your Merkaba, what they all look like, the orb colors of the dimensional spaces of 3 through 7, the chart with all of the energy movements and living being symbols. Right along with the 10 masterclass videos that'll walk you through the universal law, how to apply them, how to activate your chakra system, how to pull down orbs, and how to be the multidimensional God self that you all were before the fall, and we want to get you back into so that we can all be partying in the golden age. Whoop! And a reminder as well that we do provide all of this information for free because universal information is and always will be free. If anybody is charging you to reconnect you with your higher self, question that bigly. Right? But to do so, we run on donation. So if you do wish to donate, you can go to lovegrowsgaia.wordpress.com. You will find all of the donation links from the PayPal, Patreon, Cash App, and Venmo links. PayPal and Patreon also give you the option to do a monthly donation. We really appreciate those because those allow us to have a budget, allows us to know what's going to come in before it comes in so we can make decisions, make movements, and do ascension work a lot easier. And thank you to all of you that have donated, that have shown your support. You guys are very much loved and very much appreciated. And just remind you that every donation that you guys send us assists in the ascension work that we are doing, and we really, really, really appreciate that. And with that, much love.